everyone, welcome back to Under the Oak Tree. Today I'm finally getting started to do my pantry organization. I have been wanting to do this video for so long. I just keep jamming all the bins that I buy in there and it just is a mess. So for back to school, I am starting it early. They don't start school for another 3.5 weeks or so. So I'm gonna do it now so that way I can see what works and what doesn't for us. And I want to bring you along with me. I'm going to go ahead and show you the before, and I really don't have any Pinterest worthy plans on this, so hopefully it looks as good as I have in my head. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you. Okay, so here's my kitchen. There's my dog. And right here, I got that at Hobby Lobby. And here is my pantry. And it is a disaster, when I tell you. We lived in this house for about 8 months. I did start one shelf. I bought the white contact paper and I lined the wired shelf. I mean, maybe in the future we'll take those shelves out and just put wooden shelves. It'll be a lot nicer looking, but for now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what works and what doesn't before school starts with the bins. School starts in 3.5 weeks or so. So we have some time to see what works and what doesn't. So I got these 3 white bins from Target. They were on sale for $5. The contact paper was also from Target. So I did do one shelf just to see how it looks and I like it so far. So I have tons of just, casserole dishes and muffin pans, food just jammed in there. And then hidden behind these boxes, I do have another Target bin. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like just a disaster. I got that Lazy Susan triangle bin, which I mentioned before. That's for the corners. They only had one left. Got that yesterday. I showed that in my Aldi haul from yesterday. Those 3 bins that I plan on using are from Dollar Tree. Just bags, aprons, crock pots, plastic forks and knives, tons of thermoses. Like, we just have a million thermoses. I don't even know what to do with them anymore. My son has a peanut and tree nut allergy. Well, 2 of my sons do. So I store a couple items that I eat when the kids are in school, and I hide it back there. So I want to have like a little bin. And then I have some more chips and stuff. I have those up there because they're going to be for an upcoming trip that we're going on. So I put them up there. The kids don't touch them. So yeah, so I'll back up. And this is the before. So let's get started. All right, so the first step is to take everything out of your pantry. And then the second step is go through all the food that you have and get rid of anything that's been expired, stale, or just went bad, or you're not gonna use and you can donate. So I am basically gonna continue emptying everything out. I already just did one whole shelf, and then I'm gonna do the contact paper and I'll show you how that looks, and then I'll go through and get rid of anything that's bad. Okay, I was continuing to go through all the food, but I mean, come on now. We're in August. These are from Easter in April. And they were on the very top shelf in the one bin that I was trying to hide from kids. So somebody found the bin. Nobody admits it, that they did it. They opened it up, they stole 8 Peeps, left it in there. I mean, actually, they're kind of soft, so that means they probably recently stole them and hid them right back into the next spot. So I guess I'm gonna have to find a new spot. And I'll go through the rest of these bins after I do the contact paper, and then we'll continue to figure out a system here. I'm starting to get a little bit overwhelmed, so bear with me. Did you ever start a project and you're like, why did I start this project? That's me right now. I have food everywhere. I'm just like, I know, first world problems. There's people who don't have food, and I'm very blessed to have all the food that I do have to feed my family. But I need to get a system going. So let's continue. All right, so here's a quick update. I ran out of contact paper. I was only able to do 2 levels of shelving. So I'm probably gonna need 2 or 3 more rolls, and there's about $6.99 a piece. So up there so far we have all the protein powders, cookie cutters, an empty drink glass canister. That's my bin of all my stuff that I can't have around my son, which he's 13, so he knows not to touch it. Right here, I thought this was cute how this turned out. I had a little galvanized tray, so I put brown sugar, rice, and regular sugar in canisters I already owned. I have a cookie canister, which you can kind of see the snowman in the back. I put my extra oatmeal in there, which on my counter I have my main oatmeal for my husband to scoop out every morning. I'll show you that in a second. In this bin, I have just all dinner stuff. So croutons, rice, lentils, mac and cheese. And this one's also dinner, some pasta and taco kits. In the tall bin from Target as well. This one's from Dollar Tree, Target. There is cereal boxes in there. And that, oh, this is trash. In that bin, there's some cans. I have my boys' lunch boxes, and that's at their level where after school they can empty out their lunch boxes and place them right back on there. We have a thing of lemonade. So on here I stored some more used cans, which beans, corn, tomato sauce, things like that I use more often. So I put those at more of an easy way to reach instead of in a bin. In that corner thing, I just put packets of oatmeal. In this brown little basket, I put some ramen noodles. This bin from the Dollar Tree is some more snacks. And this one from the Dollar Tree, I actually opened up all the boxes of graham crackers and Hershey Kisses. So this is like all ready for the rest of the summer if we want to make s'mores. So I thought that was a cute little basket that actually makes me happy. So back here on the right side, I have this basket I already owned. All my bread is in there. And then in this back bin, it's all marshmallows, fluff, and chocolate chips. So these are on the side. No one really touches these. And then here is brown bags if we need it. So now on this shelf, which it's easy level for all the kids, I have plastic forks, straws, spoons, knives, paper plates, and then back here is all our teas. I went through them. I threw away expired teas and teas that we really don't like anymore. So I organized all those. And these bins are just snacks and baking products. And then back here is a bin of potato chips, dog treats, and some goldfish and ice cream cones. And then on the bottom shelf, I reuse this gray bin and I put all our thermoses in there. I put have my baking sheets, a cake pan, and all our big, we call these chuggers, but they're actually just really big stainless steel Bubba canisters for the kids. So far, this is what I've done. Quick update. So I cleaned up here. So in here is just my muffin pans and 2 casserole dishes. I have this galvanized little bucket from Dollar Tree, Dollar Spot. I think it was like $5 at the beginning of the summer. There's a couple little plastic serving trays in there. What else have I changed since I showed you? Yeah, so I put that back there. I ended up putting the chips here because they were kind of stuck in the corner, and if anybody wanted a bag of chips, they would have to like knock everything else out. So I just put 2 of my cake pans back there because that's something nobody needs, and I don't reach for it every day, so it's kind of in the corner, tucked back there. I ended up putting all my paper towels there. Usually I have them on the floor, but you know what? When I sweep, I like to just come in here and leave this floor empty and just sweep in here and not have any crumbs stuck under paper towels. Put the paper trash bags, I can't think, in the corner, and a couple more of my serving trays I kept there. Everything else that's serving trays and maybe like bins and cookingware that I use just for Thanksgiving, my husband has a shelf for me in the garage, and I will put that in there because it's something I only go for maybe once or twice a year. So I'm really liking how it came out. Again, it's not something it would be on Pinterest. I do have to go get more contact paper to finish that, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So hopefully it stays like this. This is my favorite part. Thank you so much for watching and coming along with me today while I reorganized my pantry. I hope I gave you some ideas. I hope I inspired you to get ready for the new school year, to make your life a little bit easier and organized. And it could be on a budget. It could be, again, it could be on a budget. You can gradually start doing it. And then as time goes on, if you see things on sale or think things can work for you, whether it's at Dollar Tree or Target or IKEA or wherever you go, try to find things on a budget, and that will inspire you to be organized. So hopefully I gave you some ideas, and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.